This is the X Sports Network.
So as we start, please give them a round of applause. Number 34, JC Boozer. Her father, Chris. JC is going into public health education and attending nursing school at Jacksonville State University in the fall. Your number 34, JC Boozer. Number 23, Carly Cook. Carly is being escorted by her mother and father, Steve and Tammy Cook. Carly is being escorted by her mother and father, Steve and Tammy Cook. Carly is majoring in kinesiology and was accepted in Middle Tennessee State University's Graduate Athletic Training Program. Your number 23, Carly Cook.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to UT Southern as we wrap up the regular season as the Firehawks get ready to take on Blue Mountain Christian. Let's take a look at the Swap and Shop Center starting lineups here tonight. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen, just trying to fix up some camera issues here. Let's take a look at the Swap and Shop Center starting lineups, starting first with the Blue Mountain Christian. Leading off in center field, Harrison. Batting second at second base, Fuqua. Batting third, the first baseman, Teague. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Camp. Batting fifth, the catcher, in Savage. Batting sixth, the shortstop, in Ramsey. Batting seventh, the right fielder, in Wisher. Batting eighth, the designated player, Nichols. And rounding out the lineup in left field will be Barrier. So Anna Harrison to lead things off here for Blue Mountain. Hitting .417 on the year, no homers, 22 RBIs, 6 doubles, and a triple. Comes the first pitch, and misses for ball one. Next pitch. Ground ball over to short, struggles with it, and we'll get our first base runner of the day. And the circle for the Firehawks is Ella Singletary. Singletary, who is 14-4 on the year. It's her 20th appearance, 20th start, 107 and 2/3 innings pitched. Team's hitting .254 against her this year. So 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. This pitch shows bunt, and that's in there for strike one. Next pitch, that misses away, 1-1. Fuqua at the plate here for Blue Mountain. Hitting .320 on the year, no homers, 23 RBIs. Next pitch. Ground ball, that will get through up the middle for a base hit. So back-to-back singles puts 2 on with nobody out here in the top of the first inning. We'll bring Teague to the plate. Aspen Teague hitting .409, a homer, and a team leading 36 RBIs. She's 56 for 137 on the year. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Very windy day, blowing in from right field. Here in Pulaski, basically where the wind blows out here on the softball field. Next pitch, and misses away, ball 2, 2-0. Left-handed hitting first baseman here for Blue Mountain. Next pitch from Singletary. That one is off of the glove, and I believe we're going to get catcher's interference, which will load the bases. Yep, we'll get catcher's interference, and that one will load the bases with nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Brings next pitch. It's in there for strike 1. We're bringing Camp to the plate. Camp hitting with 2 homers, 40 RBIs, hitting well over 300 this year. Next pitch popped up. This will stay in play just out of the reach of the catcher. Be 0-2. McCain just didn't see it in time. Camp hitting .352. It's 50 for 142 in the year and does have a team high 13 doubles, team high 40 RBIs. Second on the team with a pair of homers. Next pitch. That's going to hit her. And that will bring home the first run of the game on an 0-2 hit by pitch. Toppers strike first as they lead at 1-0, still with the bases loaded and nobody out here in the top of the first inning. We'll bring Savage to the plate. And .275 on the year. Homer and 16 RBIs. First pitch. That's in there on the inside corner, strike 1. Next pitch. That's in there for strike 2. The 0-2. Ground ball right over the second. Throws home. It is in time, and that will be the first out of the inning. Great job over there at second base by Lauren Petty. And that will be the first out of the inning. Bring the shortstop and Ramsey to the plate. Bree Ramsey hitting .252, team high 3 homers, 28 RBIs. Bases loaded, 1 out. This pitch here from Singletary. Misses away, ball 1. One up. Hit high in the air. This will stay in play. Lindsay will make the play at the net. Hannah Lindsay with an incredible play at the net, and that's the second out of the inning. Brings the right fielder and Wisher to the plate. Karen Wisher hitting .290, a homer, 14 RBI, 6 doubles. Making her 38th game this year here for the Toppers. First pitch. That's on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1. This one lined in the left, but the left fielder will make the play. Johnny on the spot is Hall, and that one will end the inning. Toppers only give 1 run off the bases loaded situation. We go to the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery.
And we come back to Pulaski as we go to the bottom of the first here with Blue Mountain leading UT Southern a 1-2 nothing. Let's take a look at the Stop and Shop starting lineup for the Firehawks. Leading off in center field, Haley McDaniel. Batting second at second base, Petty. Batting third, the catcher McCain. Batting fourth, King, the shortstop. Batting fifth, Hall. Batting sixth, Bodley. Batting seventh, Lindsay. Batting eighth, Cook. Batting ninth will be Mosley. And the first pitch is sent over to first for the first out of the inning. Bring up Lauren Petty. Petty inning 287, 10 RBIs, a pair of doubles. In the circle here for the Toppers, Madison Montgomery. 2.34 ERA, 13-3 on the year, her 19th appearance, 14th start. Now has 87 innings to her credit. This pitch here to Petty. That misses in for ball 1. Got McDaniel to ground out on the first pitch. As you can tell, wind is blowing heavily out here. It's sent my camera in all types of directions and crooked all at the same time. 1 up. In there for strike 1. One. Tapper, that will get to the shortstop. The throw will not be in time. So Petty with the infield single, and the Firehawks get their first hit of the game. Brings up McCain. Kayla McCain in 398, team high 7 homers, team high 43 RBIs, and a team high 11 doubles. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. This pitch from Montgomery. That's in there on the changeup for strike 1. Update from baseball, tied at 3 with Hibber and Baldwin. Next pitch misses for ball 1. 3-3 as Firehawks try to salvage at least one game in the 3-game series going into the conference tournament in Jackson, Tennessee next week. Next pitch misses away. 2-1. Foul back. 2-2. Sent in the air into center. She's going back on. That's over her head. That's going to hit the wall. Petty on her way to third, and McCain in there with a stand-up double. Yeah. Third base will get you. brings up Atlanta Grace King. Leads the team with a 409 average, 4 homers, 36 RBIs, 10 doubles, and a triple. He's walked 16 times on the year as well, and one of the best as far as not striking out. He's only struck out 9 times this year, up with 2 on and 1 out. Next pitch from Montgomery. That's in there for strike 1. In between games, I'll go out there and do my best I can to fix the camera. Kind of hard to do once you're in the midst of the game. Next pitch. That misses away for ball 1. 1-1 the count. One. Low. 2-1. Firehawks had a bases loaded, nobody out jam in the top half of the inning. Only got out with a bases loaded hit by pitch and only gave up 1 run. 2-1. Hit high in the air in the left. This one's got a chance, and she caught it. Would have been a foul ball. A run will score, and the Firehawks have tied it up and 1 on the very long sacrifice fly. So it ties it up as King will pick up her 37th RBI of the year. I'll bring up Hall. Emery Hall hitting .369, 3 homers, 29 RBIs, 9 doubles. Runner on second, 2 gone, 1-1 game. Next pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1 misses away, 1-1. Hit in the air into right. Shallow right, she'll come in, make the catch, and that one will end the inning. It's 1-1 after an inning of play as we go to the top of the second next on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Go to the top of the second. 1-1 between Blue Mountain and UT Southern, game 1 of their doubleheader. First pitch from Singletary is in there for strike 1. Leading things off for Blue Mountain is Lakin Nichols in .372 with 11 RBIs. Singletary gave up a run off 2 hits. The first inning of work. Next pitch is in there for strike 2. Right now at 19 pitches. The 0-2. And just misses away. 1-2. 1-2. Chopper over to Lindsay at third. Throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. Hannah Lindsay continuing her stellar defensive play. Bring up the left fielder in Barrier. Neely Barrier, hitting .304, 14 RBIs, 2 triples, and 4 doubles. Face Singletary here for the first time. First pitch. Misses, ball 1. Here's a 1-up. Hit high in the air. McCain calls everybody off, and her and Lindsay almost collide there. McCain does make the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here. Thankfully, we didn't have a collision there. Sends us to the top of the order with Harrison. Harrison, an infield single in her first at bat and scored a run. Second at bat here against Singletary. Next pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. Misses down, 2-0. That's on the outside corner, strike 1. Two one. Misses away, 3-1. Liner down the left field line and fair. And she will take off for second, and she'll get in there with a 2-out double. Great piece of hitting there by Harrison, and puts herself in scoring position with 2 gone in the top of the second inning. It's her second hit of the game, third hit for the Toppers to bring up Fuqua. Had a single up the middle in her first at bat. First pitch from Singletary on the outside corner, strike 1. The 0-1. Change-up just misses away, 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One, 2. Just misses away. 2-2. Deuces on the board. Runner on second. 2 gone. Two. Foul back. Good battle. And there goes the game changer camera, which is probably why putting a phone on a softball, on a net in baseball or softball generally, not a great idea, but you do what you can. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, an 18-19 strikeout, and that one will end the inning. Tied at 1 as we go to the bottom of the second, next on the Exports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Bottom of the second inning, as we're tied up at 1 here between UT Southern and Blue Mountain. Brings up Marie Bodley here for the Firehawks, hitting .361 with 14 RBIs. Facing off Montgomery for the first time. First pitch high and in for ball 1. Montgomery in the first inning, a run off 2 hits. Next pitch on the outside corner, 1-1. And we'll, in between games for game 2, we'll hopefully get the camera out there in center field uncrooked, but the wind is wreaking havoc on me. Next pitch, misses low, ball 2. Two one. Chopper foul, strike 2. Yeah. 2-2 here to Bodley. Good battle here to open things up here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch, hit in the air down the left field line, but about 3 yards foul for, well, keep the count where it is at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Next pitch fouled and just out of play. Keeps the count where it is, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle here for Bodley. Start off the bottom of the second inning. Game tied at 1. Very pivotal series here. Battle for 4th place going into the conference tournament in Decatur next week. Two. That misses in for ball 3. 3-2. Now to Bodley. 3-2. Tip back foul. Bodley and Montgomery locked in a opening batter battle here in the bottom of the second inning. Three-two. Another foul ball and an inside pitch. Three-two. Hit hard and down for a base hit in the right field. They tried to throw our first will not be in time. And Bodley with a leadoff single, 3rd hit of the game here for the Firehawks. Bring Hannah Lindsay to the plate. Lindsay hitting .367, a homer, 25 RBIs, and second on the team with 10 doubles. Has walked 12 times as well this year. Up with 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch shows bunt and gets it down. Pitcher struggles with it, throws over to first, and that will be in time. But Lindsay with a nice sacrifice bunt moves the runner into scoring position. We'll bring Carly Cook to the plate. Cook hitting 259. Team was second on the team, 4 homers, 24 RBIs, has 8 doubles as well. First pitch. This is low, ball 1. Next pitch on the outside corner, 1-1. Popped up, and this will stay on the infield. Shortstop makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Brings up Mosley to the plate here for UT Southern. Alyssa Mosley in 267, 8 RBIs and a double. So up with a runner on second and 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. First pitch, low, ball 1. Get blocked behind the plate by the Toppers catcher. One up. Misses in, ball 2. Two up. It's in there for strike 1. 2-1. Low, ball 3. Hitters count. Here from Mosley. Three one. On the outside corner. Count goes full. 3-2. Hit hard into left. Left fielder going back on it. Makes the catch at the warning track, and that one will end the inning. Both sides get a runner in scoring position. Can't push them across in the second. A 1-1 game as we go to the top of the third next on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the Exports Network.
1-1 game here in game 1 of this Southern States Conference doubleheader. 2 up here in the top of the third for Blue Mountain. We'll be 3, 4, and 5. Teague to lead things off. Was hit by a pitch in her first at bat. Face Singletary for the second time. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on the outside corner, 0-2. The 0-2. Here on the outside corner for strike three. 18-19 strikeout, second in the game for Singletary. And we got one gone here in the top of the third. We'll bring up Kelsey Camp, who was hit by a pitch with the bases loaded. Well, only run of the game so far for the Toppers. Facing Singletary for the second time. First pitch misses in, ball one. After those first handful of batters, Singletary has really settled in here for the Firehawks. 1-0. Misses away, ball two. Two up. Hit in the air in the right. Not having to move far to make the play is Mosley, and that will be the second out of the inning. Two gone here in the top of the third. We'll now bring up Savage. Savage, who grounded into a fielder's choice through and got the runner at home in her first at bat. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch, low, ball one. One up. And check swing, 1-1. Foul back off everybody, 1-2. One, two. Chopper down the left field line, but foul. And the count will stay where it is. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, two. Hit high in the air and out of play. It's next to the baseball field. Good battle here between Singletary and Savage. One, two. Change up, misses high, 2-2. Deuces on the board, nobody on. Two. Misses away, ball 3. Three-two. Hard into left. Foul. Well struck, but couldn't keep it in between the lines. Three-two. Fouled away. Battle between Savage and Singletary. Three-two. Swing and a miss for strike three. An 18-19 strikeout. Third of the game for Singletary. That will end the inning. Go to the bottom of the third and 1-1 game. That's next on the X Sports Network.
Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the third, 1-1 game here in game one of the doubleheader between Blue Mountain and UT Southern. Top of the order due up here for the Firehawks, McDaniel, Petty, and McCain. McDaniel grounding out in her first at bat. Montgomery, 35 pitches through 2 innings, run off 3 hits, 9 batters faced. First pitch here to McDaniel, misses for ball 1. One up, hit high in the air. This one will go. Oh, center fielder struggles with it, slips. McDaniel on her way to third, and she'll get in there safely with a leadoff triple. Harrison slipped in center, could make the play, and McDaniel takes advantage of it. Brings up Petty, who had an infield single in her first at bat. So Petty here with a runner on third, nobody out. Infield going to play in. First pitch popped up. Shortstop does make the play. Range is over for the first out of the inning. All the way over was Ramsey. Now brings up McCain. McCain, who doubled off the wall in dead center in her first at bat. Runner on third, 1 out. Fly ball will get the job done, or a hit in general will get it done here for UT Southern. This pitch, this is away, ball 1. One up, high, ball 2. 2 and up. Two up. In there for strike 1. Came the team's leader, home runs and RBIs. Here's a 2-1. Misses in, 3-1. Hit in the air in the center. That will get the job done. McDaniel's going to come on down. She will score. And the Firehawks go on top 2-1 on the sacrifice fly by McCain. McCain, that's her now team high 44th RBI. We'll bring A.G. King to the plate. King, who had a sacrifice fly for an RBI in her first at bat. So 2-1, Firehawk lead here in the bottom of the third. First pitch, misses away, ball one. One up. Ripped at the second baseman. It goes through the legs of Fuqua, and she will be safe at first. Hard hit ball. An error, and that will put a runner on first with 2 gone. Brings Hall to the plate. Hall, who flew out in her first at bat. Runner on first, 2 gone, excuse me. First pitch is in there for strike one. The 0-1. High, 1-1. One. Hit high and hard, but way foul down the left field line. Would have been more than gone if she kept it between the lines. Things rolling all the way near a storm drain next to the baseball field. She absolutely crushed it. One. Hit high and hard in the air into right. Makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. Firehawks on top. They get one in the bottom of the third. A 2-1 lead to go to the top of the fourth. Next on the Exports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
To the 1, the UT Southern lead as we go to the top of the fourth at game 1 of their Southern States doubleheader here against Blue Mountain. Bree Ramsey to lead things off, flew out in her first at bat. Singletary 51 pitches through 3 innings, a run off at 3 hits and 3 strikeouts. First pitch here misses for ball 1. Wind continues to blow really hard in from right field, wreaking havoc on our camera out there in center, knocking it off its bearings. Here's a 1-0. That's in there. 1-1 again. We'll fix it and uncrooked it in between games. One in there for strike 2. One, 2. Ground ball over to Singletary. Easy throw over to first in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the fourth. This pitch low, ball 1. Wind is wreaking even more havoc out there. Wisher to the plate. Flew out in her first at bat. This pitch hit hard into left center. Daniel will go back, make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 4th inning. We'll bring in Nichols to the plate and ground it out in her first at bat. First pitch, Tapper over to short, throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Blue Mountain in the top of the 4th at 2-1 UT Southern Leads. We go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. UT Southern leading Blue Mountain here 4-1. Marie Bodley to lead things off, singled in her first at bat. Montgomery back in the circle through 3 innings, 2 runs off 5 hits, 49 pitches. First pitch here to Bodley. Hit foul down the left field line for strike 1. Again, outfield camera wind has not been our friend today, has wreaked havoc on that thing out there, which is why it's crooked. We'll try our best. We'll get it fixed in between games. Pitch that misses away. 1-1. Pitch ripped up the middle and through for a base hit for Bodley. Her second hit of the game, 6 for the Firehawks, will now bring Hannah Lindsay to the plate. Lindsay, who had a sacrifice bunt in her first at bat. So it popped up. Stay on the infield. That one will be caught for the first out of the inning. Brings Carly Cook to the plate. Flew out in her first at bat. Second at bat here against Montgomery. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch misses, ball 1. Pitch. It's in there. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. One. Misses, ball 2. 2-1 the count. Two, 1. It's in there for strike 2. Two. Ground ball through the right side, a base hit. So Cook will reach base for the second time, or first time, and that's the 7th hit of the game here for the Firehawks. We'll bring Mosley to the plate. Flew out in her first at bat, up with 2 on and 1 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch shows bunt, gets it down. Throw over to first. Does get there in time, and that will move both runners for the second out of the inning. A very good sacrifice bunt. Brings us to the top of the order with McDaniel. 1 for 2. Had a triple on a fly ball into center. Center fielder slipped. Ball got by her, and she turned it into a triple. And eventually turned into the go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 3rd. So her 3rd at bat. First one is foul back, strike 1. The 0-1, ground ball over to second, flips over in time, and that one will end the inning. Firehawks strand 2, still lead at 2-1 as we go to the top of the 5th, next on the Exports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
We go to the top of the 5th here. UT Southern leading Blue Mountain 2-1. Barrier to lead things off, 9-1-2. She flew out in her first at bat. It's going to keep it here on this hard camera for the time being until I can go out and fix the center field camera in between games, as that first pitch from Barrier is aligned down the left field line, foul for strike 1. Singletary so far throughout the game is 4 innings, 58, now 59 pitches, a run off 3 hits, and a trio of strikeouts. The 0-1. That misses away. 1-1. High. 2-1. Two one. Popped up. Bam. Make it 2-2. Two. Lined up the middle and through for a base hit. Leadoff runner aboard will bring up the top of the order here for the Toppers. Harrison, who's 2 for 2. The run scored, a double and a single. Runner on first. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning for the Toppers. 4th hit. Harrison has 2 of the 4. First pitch misses away, ball 1. It was a 1-1. That's going to miss away for ball 2. 2-0. You can hear the wind really whipping out there from right, all the way across from right into the UT Southern dugout. Next pitch bunted. Fielded by Lindsay. Good play over to first in time. We'll move the runner. Sacrifice bunt. 1 gone here in the runner on second here in the top of the 5th inning. Brings Fuqua to the plate, who's 1 for 2. Singled in her first at bat and then struck out. Comes the first pitch. Shows bunt, misses away, ball 1. Next pitch. This is high. 2-0. Two up. Misses away, ball 3. Three up. On the outside corner, strike 1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Good pitch there from Singletary. Three, 2. Just misses. That will be ball 4. Just the first walk issued by Singletary. So puts runners on first and second. 1 out. Brings up Teague to the plate. Teague who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a hit by pitch. First pitch, that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 in there for 0-2. The 0-2. Popped up. Lindsay giving chase and just hits the net out of her reach. Still 0-2. No 2. Rip on. Lindsay makes the play. Throws over the first in time, and that one will end the inning. Hannah Lindsay, another incredible defensive play. That will end the topper threat in the top of the 5th. Firehawks lead 2-1 as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years.
Lauren Petty to lead things off here for the Firehawks in the bottom of the 5th as they lead Blue Mountain 2-1. Petty was 1 for 2 in the game, and the first pitch from Montgomery is in there for strike 1. Montgomery threw 4 innings, 62 pitches, 2 runs off 7 hits, no strikeouts and no walks. This pitch, high, 1-1. And the outfield camera has been very affected by the wind out here, and that's why it looks like it does. We'll fix it in between games. 1-1. This is ball 2. Two one. And there's strike 2. Two. Chopper over to short. Quick throw to first is in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up McCain. McCain has had a good day. A sacrifice fly and a double. Brought in her last at bat. It brought in her team high 44th RBI. Mason Montgomery for the 3rd time. First pitch in there, strike 1. Yo, 1. And there's strike 2. Yo, 2. Ground ball over to Fuqua at second. Makes the play, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Now brings up King. King, who's 1 for 1, a sacrifice fly in her first at bat, and then a single in her next at bat. First pitch, and high in the air. Shortstop makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Firehawks in the bottom of the 5th to lead 2-1. Let's go to the top of the 6th next on the Exports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Top of the 6, UT Southern leading a Blue Mountain 2-1. First pitch here is fouled back for strike one. Singletary so far, 5 innings, 77 pitches, a run off 4 hits, walking 3 strikeouts. Leading off is Camp, who's 0 for 1 with a bases loaded hit by pitch. Next pitch misses, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Hit high in the air into left center. McDaniel going back on it, makes the catch at the warning track for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. Will now bring up Savage. 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout, or a fielder's choice and a strikeout. First pitch here from Singletary. Check swing, and she goes around for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. On the inside corner, strike 2. 0-2, the count. Next pitch. Fouled away off the net. Cook there to make the catch. Right back to Singletary's ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Tapper over to Lindsay. Quick throw to first in time. And Lindsay doing what she does best. Another fine defensive play at third. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th. Now brings up Ramsey. Ramsey, who's 0 for 2 so far in the game. They fly out in a ground out. First pitch. Hit high in the air. McDaniel comes in, makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Toppers in the top of the 6th. 2-1 UT Southern leads. We go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built.
Go to the bottom of the 6th inning. UT Southern leading Blue Mountain here 2-2-1. Emery Hall to lead things off, who's 0 for 2 so far in the game. First pitch, this one hit hard into right, and a good play out there and right by Wisher for the first out of the inning. Brings Bodley to the plate, who's 2 for 2 so far in the game. She'll face Montgomery for the third time. Montgomery 5 1/3, 71 pitches, 2 runs off 7 hits. No walks, no strikeouts. First pitch. In there, strike one. Here's the 0-1. And misses low, 1-1. Next pitch. Hit in the air, softly in the center, but she's there to make the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 gone. Here for the Firehawks. Now brings up Hannah Lindsay, who's 0 for 1. It's a pop out and a sacrifice fly to her credit. T Southern and Blue Mountain locked up at a 11-9 record, trying to fight for that 4th spot in the league as that first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a 1-up. It's in there. 1-1. This is in. 2-1. Misses in. Ball 3. Misses away, ball 4. Lindsay works the walk. It's the first walk issued by Montgomery. Puts 1 on with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Now brings up Carly Cook. 1 for 2, singled in her last at bat. 3rd at bat here against Montgomery. First pitch. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That misses in. Lindsay's going to take off and heads up base running. Puts her in scoring position. Firehawks looking for a much-needed insurance run here in the bottom of the 6th. One. Fouled off. 1-2. Walk by Hannah Lindsay is brought to you by Heritage Automotive. 1-2. Tapper over to Fuqua at second, off of her wrist. Lindsay's going to round third. She will score, and just like that, the Firehawks get that much-needed insurance run as they lead at 3-1. No matter how you get it, it works. We'll bring Mosley to the plate, who's 0 for 1. Sacrifice, bunt, and a fly out. Now Murphy Davis will get a pitch runner here for the Firehawks. And that will be Imogene Cornelius. Her 16th game of the year. Scored 5 runs for the orange and black. First pitch, that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Rip into left, a base hit. 8th hit of the game for UT Southern. And now that will bring us to the top of the order. Gonna bring McDaniel to the plate, who's 1 for 3. fourth at bat here against Montgomery. First pitch. In there, strike one. The 0-1. Misses low, 1-1. Ground ball through a base hit. Cornelius rounding third. Here's the throw. Cut off. She will score. A clutch RBI single by the senior McDaniel. And the Firehawks now lead at 4-1. 2 out hitting. And that will extend things as Petty comes to the plate here for UT Southern. She's 1 for 3 in the game. Trying to keep the train rolling here for the Firehawks in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. Misses in, 2-0. Two up. In there for strike one. Two one. Ground ball over to Fuqua. Throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Firehawks add 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Try to close it out in the top of the 7th when we return on the Exports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
Final chance for the Toppers here in the top of the 7th as they trail UT Southern 4-1. Wisher to lead things off, who's 0 for 2 so far in the game. Singletary back in the circle. First pitch, changeup swung on a miss for strike one. Singletary through 6 innings, 84 pitches, run off 4 hits, 3 strikeouts and a walk. Murphy Davis, I think, bringing out the defensive change. Or maybe a re-enter, I believe is what it is. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. Hit in the air in the center and down for a base hit. So Wisher will lead things off with a bloop single into center. Gets the job done. Will bring up Nichols to the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs. She'll face Singletary for the 3rd time. 5th hit of the game for the Toppers. First pitch, shows bunt, gets it down. Singletary fields and gets it over to first in time. And that will move the runner as that's the first out of the inning. Brings Barrier to the plate. Brings Barrier is 1 for 2 in the game. Singled in her last at bat. Runner on second, 1 out. First pitch, hit hard into center. McDaniel comes in and just out of her reach. Another single. They'll throw. Oh, did not see her taken off, and she'll take advantage with the double. Runners on second and third. Will bring the tying run to the plate with Harrison, who's 2 for 2 with a run scored. Also has a sacrifice bunt to her plate as well. Single, double, and a sacrifice bunt. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the 7th. First pitch, high, ball 1. One up, misses away, ball 2. Two up. In there for strike 1. Nice pitch from Singletary. The backdoor pitch. Two one. And that one is sent up the middle and down for a base hit. A run will score. Harrison will go to second. And the tying run at second base with 1 out as the Toppers have cut the lead to 4-2. Good piece of hitting there for Harrison. There's her third of the game. Brings Fuqua to the plate, who's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch on the outside corner, strike 1. 4-2, 2 on, 1 out, top 7. Next pitch, foul back, strike 2. The 0-2 misses away, 1-2. One, two. Tap back, just got a piece of it to stay alive. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A 18-19 strikeout. Now 2 gone to bring up the dangerous T. T go for 2 with a strikeout. Has been hit by a pitch as well. Bid. Singletary still not out of the woods here with the tying run at second base and 2 gone. Time called by Singletary. First pitch. Change up in there, strike 1. Next pitch. Just misses away, 1-1. 1-1. Misses away, ball 2. Ground ball over to short. Throws to first. In time. That one will end the game. The Firehawks are going to come away with a 4-2 win as they will take game 1 of the doubleheader. Prove to 12-9 in the Southern States Conference and 29-14 overall is their 4th win in a row. They will try to go for the doubleheader sweep. Next game will be in about 25 minutes. Be next here on the X Sports Network.
This is the